welcome to Girls in the West.
It is our first ever live recorded video episode. And how excited are you, Zara?
I am so excited because me personally, when I listen to podcasts, I enjoy it much more when it's a filmed version. It's just there's something about just like watching, I guess, the people's like body language and just like it feels more like a conversation than like, I don't know. It's boring to me when it's just a recording.
Yeah. And we also have a microphone, so hopefully it sounds better. Shout out to Perez. And also go listen to our collab that we did with Unpacked with Jay, and she's going to come on Girls in the West. So keep an eye out for that soon, right?
Yes. And we are actually in
Probably our
this,
favorite place.
yeah, the Starbucks parking lot. We both got pumpkin spice lattes, or, yeah, so you got two, right?
Yep.
And, yeah, just to start off, the fall feeling, it's October now, which is actually crazy. So, yeah.
I feel like it was literally like just summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like literally July was yesterday. And, like, but also I'm excited that it's the fall because I love fall. I love fall. And as much as summer, like, brings happiness, I feel like the fall is when you start to get into, like, doing stuff. Like, because the summer is super just, like, chill. Like, you kind of just mess around, have fun. And then once you get into the fall, you kind of start, like, getting your priorities together, figuring out what you want to do, and it's such a cool like time of year, I feel like.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know. It's just been school's been better.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been happy, and I'm just excited for we're starting. I think we've talked about this before on our podcast. We have hip hop battle at our school. Where we get separated into different teams, and sorry, there's like frat guys like staring at us right now. But what was I saying?
Guys, Zara got distracted. No. So we have hip hop battle. Yes. And we just got our teams a couple weeks ago, and now all the teams are starting to get together and kind of creating our bond with that team, and I feel like kind of figuring out what we want to do, what we want to show, how we want to compete. Do you like your crew?
I love my crew. So last year I was in the orange crew. This year I'm green crew. I love everyone who's in my team, and I'm just so excited. So you do like a few dances with your crew, and then there's also freestyle battle, where 3 people from your team freestyle against other people. It's like battling, whatever. Last year I didn't do it because I was scared. And so this year I'm freestyling. And I'm really not the best when it comes to like improvising or freestyling, but I just want to experience it at least once while I'm at the school, and so I'm super excited for that, but also nervous. It's December 1st, so we have a bit until then, but I'm super excited. Yeah.
Okay, so I am not freestyling, y'all. Like, so a thing about me, let's just get into this. A thing about me is I struggle really, really, really a lot with confidence, and I feel like it has gotten better. Like, it has gotten a lot better from when I started college, but like I do not think I could freestyle this year, but I'm making a goal. Yeah, I'm making a goal next year because I don't know if I don't know if I want to freestyle my senior year because I kind of want to give that opportunity to the people in my crew, but I think next year will be the perfect year for me to freestyle but not this year. I'm just gonna support Zara as she freestyles her heart out, because she says that freestyling is not her thing, but y'all, when she gets on that dance floor, she goes off. She goes off.
So yeah, that's something that we're obviously looking forward to. And then this month is obviously Halloween. It's the fall. We definitely I think we were talking about it today, where one day we want to, like, the Sunday before Halloween, we want to go, like, get pumpkins, decorate them, have a movie night. So that'll be super exciting. And we did talk about our Halloween costumes on Unpacked with Jay, but we have other listeners here too. So let's just talk about our costumes. So Ella and I are actually doing a duo costume.
And it's gonna be fire.
Yes.
We are gonna be Toto and Dorothy.
I'm Toto.
And I'm Dorothy.
And my cousin, like, knits and crochets, so she's gonna crochet us cute, like, outfits, and I'm so excited.
And, okay, what else are you gonna be?
Oh, yes. And then, so my favorite artist is The Weeknd. Like,
so good.
I just love him so much. I've been to his concert, even though he sang 3 songs, lost his voice, and left. But it's okay. I'll still go to another one of his concerts. Even though I'm kind of salty about it, but it's okay. I'm not gonna, like, put it past him, you know, like, it's okay. It's not, things happen.
Right.
And I couldn't sing, so, like, I understand, like, I understand it's a lot on your voice.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so I'm being The Weeknd from, like, the After Hours album, so I got, like, a red blazer and probably gonna wear, like, a red dress under it or something. Gloves, a tie, and I'm gonna, like, fake break my nose, put, like, a bandage around my nose and try and make it look bloody. So yeah, and then I think I'm gonna maybe be a fairy for my other costume, but I'm not fully sure yet.
So I'm being Dorothy, obviously, with Bae, and then honestly, guys, like, I'm having a really hard time trying to figure out what I want to be, because, like, I want to be something that's, like, this is so, like, I feel like we're overthinking it, like it's just Halloween, but it is fun to, like, be like, oh, what, like,
and
decide.
The thing is, people always do the same costumes, and it's, like, hard to go out and wear a costume that no one else will wear.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's so many people in this world, and, like, your brain is not, like, the only, like, you don't only people, like, people's brain thinks of the same things, you know?
Yeah.
Like, The Weeknd, I'm sure I'm not gonna be the only Weeknd on Halloween, you know?
Yeah. But I kind of, like, really want to be, like, some sort of Barbie or Disney princess. Like, I really want to be, like, Belle or Snow White even would be cute. And then there's this outfit that I saw on Pinterest. Wait, I can show the video. I can show them. So there's this outfit that I saw on Pinterest, and for those of you listening on Spotify, if you want to see it, go watch our video. But
you should totally watch our video, because it's cute. We're in my car. Also, guys, welcome to my car. This is my car. And we're in a Starbucks parking lot, so it's fun.
Because where else would we be? Right. Where else would we be? Okay, so this is the outfit that I saw. Okay, that. And I'm, like, obsessed with it, but I'm like, what can I be with it? You know what I'm saying? Because they have different colors, and there was, like,
I said, if she did the red one, I said, like, devil.
Well, Aubrey's being a devil.
Aubrey's being an angel.
Oh. I don't know about that. Yeah, because that's also hard, because you don't want to be the same thing as your friends. Right. And if she's doing it with her mans, right, then, like,
let's see, I'm gonna think. Red, or, like, there's other colors. So we said definitely, like, mermaid or fairy, but you were a fairy last year.
Yeah, and there's green, so, like,
there's green.
Like, I could be, like
Tinkerbell.
Yeah, or Poison Ivy.
Yeah, and you could get a wig.
Yeah. That would be really hot.
Honestly, you could do, like, anything.
Yeah, so that's kind of the place that I'm trying to figure out what I want to be, but that's life. Okay, so now that we've talked about kind of the fall, Halloween, let's get into why we haven't posted in a while.
Yes. Yes.
Because this is like a really big elephant in the room. We haven't posted in a while. We have not been active. And what do you think about that?
So basically, when we talked about this, like during summer and when we were planning everything that we were gonna do for Girls in the West, we we were like, let's do Sunday so we can film on Saturday
Yeah.
and post on Sunday. But honestly, like school's hard. We do a lot, and when it comes to the weekend, we want to just relax or have fun with friends.
Yeah. Also, even that aside, like we'll start having a lot of hip hop battle rehearsals and homework, and just like having it on the weekend didn't really seem like it suited our lifestyle this
Right.
year.
It just wasn't working out. And so today it's Monday and we only have one class. We get out at 2:15. And so we're like, wait, that's actually perfect cuz we don't have anything else on Mondays to do. So we're going to start posting on Mondays. I mean, no, sorry. Recording on Mondays and posting on Tuesdays.
Yeah. So this schedule kind of works better with our lifestyle, and I think we started it in the summer when our life was one way, and then we came back to school, and like our life kind of not our life didn't change, but our schedule changed, like kind of what our weeks looked like changed. So I feel like that kind of affected our posting because we didn't really have like a set schedule. Like I feel like it's so important to have a schedule that is attainable, you know?
I totally agree with that. And also, on the topic of like Girls in the West and posting, please let us know, especially now because it's so much easier to comment on YouTube. Please let us know what topics you want us to talk about because we're pretty open. We kind of want to keep it like PG-13.
Yeah.
I know it's funny because this isn't a movie, but like honestly, like I'm okay with like getting into relationship stuff.
Oh yeah.
But like to a point,
Yeah.
you know.
Because I feel like just something about us is we're very positive, but we're also real. You know what I'm saying? Like we try and see everything from like a very like real, but also like young, not young, but like innocent. Like we're in college, like obviously we're gonna like we party and like we have fun, but also like we really, I feel like we like care about, like we respect ourselves and our body, and we really don't want, we want to be seen in a way that's like real and healthy. You know?
There's just certain things that I want to keep off the internet, you know. But for the most part, we're very open and we are pretty much down to talk about anything. So let us know in the comments what topics you want us to talk about.
Yeah, because we're not like stupid. We see everything that goes on. Like we know what goes on, but some things just better to keep off the internet. You know, we choose peace.
Yeah.
So okay, I actually have a question for you, Zara.
What's your question?
Okay, so I've been thinking about this like recently because I feel like I've noticed it's kind of different from for everyone because all of us. Okay, do you want to explain to everyone, like explain what it's like how we all live together?
Yeah. I mean, it's basically like student housing.
Yeah, it's literally it's
Yeah, it's apartment and everyone who goes to our school lives there. And yeah, what was your
so okay. So like I noticed sometimes it's hard because there's like stuff where it's like, oh well, you didn't want to hang out or like stuff like that. But do you prefer um do you prefer being alone when you're stressed or being around friends when you're stressed? because like we often get stressed, because of school and stuff, but we all live together. And so like how do you feel about like in that way? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand what you're saying. I think for me, it depends on what the stress is coming from. If it's coming from just me, like, not feeling, I don't know, maybe like confident in myself and stuff like so sometimes I just like in that way want to be by myself. But when it comes to stuff with like boys, I need something to occupy my mouth, my mind.
Okay.
Should I bleep that out?
No.
Okay, I need something to occupy my mind. And so friends help with that.
Yeah.
But or like it'll be something where I need an hour to myself
Yeah.
and then I'm like good with hanging out with people, you know?
Yeah. I feel like it's so good. It's good to learn that about yourself. To know, like, basically, I feel like knowing that about yourself, knowing when you need time to yourself and when you need time with the people that you love is so important, because then you'll be able to, like, always be in a really good mindset and place when you're stressed.
I totally agree with that. Also, like I was just thinking about this and I just like I feel like this is your first time seeing who Ella and Zara like are.
Oh my
Like I'm Zara. This is Zara.
And I'm Ella. Yeah, no, because we have like an Instagram and a TikTok, but like that's not really like that's social media. You only see so much. Like that's also why I love podcasts, because like you will get to know us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like our friendship like is real. It's so real, and like I just love it. I love everything about it. And I love our podcast, and I love you, and everything is amazing.
I feel like yes, and like things with like podcasts or like partnering with someone like a bit like this is a business. Is like you have to. It can't be like a fake friendship type of thing, or it won't work out. Like we genuinely love to just like yeah, we talk with each other every day, but we don't really just like sit down for like 30 minutes to an hour of just talking about like how are we feeling about this week? Like we, so it's really nice to just like do that, sit down and talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And Ella and I also just bring different things too when it comes to like our podcasting.
Yeah.
Like she works a lot on the Instagram and finds like cute things off of Pinterest.
Kind of
And
like a little vibe for us.
right. And then I like edit and will be the one posting this on YouTube. And then yeah, so we collab a lot.
Also on like the ideas of what we're gonna talk about, but
Right.
also we don't really know. Like we kind of like before we film a lot, we like talk about like maybe for like 5 or 10 minutes about like maybe something we might want to talk about, but then I feel like once we get in here, we just like talk, and it's just like very like, what's the word I'm trying to think? Not impulsive, but like
It just comes natural.
Yeah.
Like it's just, and I think it's better that way because it's good to have like a starting topic or like have an idea of what you guys want, like what we want to talk about. But it can't be this like podcasts aren't like scripted, you know?
Yeah.
So it can't be that way, and it has to be supernatural, and you just have to be like yourself. And so that's why I honestly like I think it's best that we don't really talk too much about it.
Yeah.
And we're kind of like, "Oh, let's just like talk about this and then see where it goes."
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay, okay. We talked about like the fall and stuff. Do you like our school schedule? I really like our school schedule, but I do wish we danced more.
Yes. I'm so sorry. Also, guys, like, if I cough a lot, like, I'm not sick. I was sick, like, a month ago, and for some reason, whenever I get sick, I get a lasting cough that lasts for probably 2 months. I don't know. But it's been a month, and I'm still have this cough. um, I like it, especially Mondays, because we have one class from 12:45 to 2:15, which is so nice because we can sleep in, and then we also have the rest of the day to do whatever we want. Um, but and it's also nice because last year our classes started at 8:30, and now they start at 10:15, so we get to sleep in, and I always just feel so much more rested. But we do get out like every day at like 6:37, and it's just like kind of annoying because I don't want to get out of school when it's dinner time. You know?
Yeah, that is the thing about our schedule is that it's not really like a normal college. Like our schedule is fully given to us. Like
Yeah.
we don't get a choice. Like it's literally just given to us and we just like have to go because the whole BFA in commercial dance program is like lined up because it's so specific. Like it's not just like a like math degree where it's like
Right.
oh you have to take these classes but it's you can choose, and our school is so small, so like the schedule does have to be pretty like precise to make sure that the
Right.
classes are full.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think everything with school is going well. But, like, besides school and stuff, just like, I guess, like, Ella, how are you? How has this week been? Or, I guess it's Monday, so how was it last week? Or, how was your weekend? I don't know. How have you been?
Okay, so y'all not the best because I did just go through a breakup. So that has been really hard, and like losing someone that you have such a big place in your heart for is so hard, whether it's a family member who passes away or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a partner or a friend even.
Friends.
Like losing, yeah, like that is just so hard. And I feel like for me also like I'm very like I love the people that I love. So that has just been so hard for me to like
Girl, been through that.
right, we all have. So like that has been really hard, and it's been really sad because also I miss my family and I miss home. Um but I feel like I've been pretty good. Once I got out of like a little slump from that, I feel like I've been pretty good. I've been pretty happy. You know, there's always shit. Wait.
It's okay.
Okay. There's always stuff, but I feel like everything gets better, you know, and I feel like it's finally like coming together, and even though like it's taken like a while and like last year was bad, but like this like past couple, oh he's going on what, okay, so yeah, but just these past couple of weeks have been a lot of like personal growth, I feel like. How have you been, Zara?
I've been good. I feel like I've just been pretty chill. Nothing like crazy has been happening in my life. Like I have no crazy stories to tell. I feel like I'm just living. I don't know.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And that's amazing.
Um, what else do we want to talk about?
Well, I feel like we're gonna have to edit this.
Yeah.
A lot. But that's okay. But okay.
Not really. I don't really. I just have to edit the two clips together.
Okay.
Do you care?
No, I don't care.
I
Okay. Guys, this is very raw. Like this is just very raw, and this is just like raw. But what else? What is there? What else is going on in Zara's world? How's your mom?
My mom's good. She's a little under the weather.
My mom and grandma are coming this week.
That's so exciting.
I know, right? Okay, how do you feel about like I actually want to know this. What's your favorite studio to take classes at in LA?
Honestly, for me, I feel like it depends on the day. Because sometimes I really do love taking class at Millennium.
Yeah.
I love the energy. But sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get a bad vibe, just like people coming just to get videoed. Or, what was I gonna say? Or sometimes it's too crowded and you can't even move. And it's that stresses me out when, like, I don't even have any room to do the choreography. So then when it comes time to, like, smaller groups, I, like, don't know what I'm doing. But I think my favorite's Team Ellie. I love the different colors that they can put on, and the space is big, and I like the little lounging area. I don't know. I like the vibes. Yeah.
I love that.
What about you?
I feel like like fully agree. Like sometimes Millennium you can't even do the choreo full out because there's literally no space because everyone knows Millennium and everyone wants to take class at Millennium. But
Oh my god, I can't do this.
there guys, okay, so little fun fact about us. Our apartment complex is like student housing, but it's also like USC student housing and it's right next to Frat Row. And the Starbucks that we go to is literally on Frat Row. So, yeah, there's just like a lot of people just like walking by and watching us film this. But it's okay because it's just a little distracting sometimes.
But yeah. Do you have anything else you want to say, talk about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I have a confession. Like, okay, so doing a podcast, is it easy for you to talk? Like, does it give you, for me, it kind of gives me anxiety because like to hear like I want people to like it and I want people to understand what I'm saying, but sometimes I feel like I don't even make sense because my mind is just like rambling.
Yeah. Speaking wise, like, no, like, I obviously also because, like, it's you, like, I know how to speak in front of you. So, like, the speaking part isn't hard for me, but definitely, like, the feedback or, like, just hoping people will watch and listen, and just knowing that, like, if we don't get a lot of, like, as much as, like, I thought, like, that's okay, because, like, either way, this is just fun to do.
So fun.
And it's, like, therapeutic, and it's just, it's very relaxing, and I really enjoy it. But yeah, and also, like, I think I'm also just super excited for the video version, because after we post, our podcast, I always listen back to them just because, like, I'm like, how do I sound? Like, was everything okay with, like, the audio? And sometimes, like, just listening to my voice, I'm like, ugh. But, like, I feel like now that, like, it's more of, like, a conversation and interactive, so I feel like I'll enjoy, like, I'll be able to actually, like, watch myself and not, like, critique myself, I guess. I don't know.
I'm also really, really excited, like, so me and Zara talked.
We're gonna have a photo shoot.
Yes, we're having a photo shoot. We are having a photo shoot. And
Well, we're gonna have a few. Our friend Emma, shout out Emma.
love you.
She has a camera.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say she's a photographer, but, like, she made an Instagram account and posted, like, 5 things. Not, like, sorry, Emma, if you're watching this, like, I'm not hating on you. I love you so much, but she can take photos and good photos. So she's gonna take photos of us. We definitely want to have, like, multiple photo shoots, but I think
Different vibe.
but I think our first one we're gonna just go to, like, a cute cafe,
Yeah,
drink
we are coffee.
drink some coffee. Yeah, wait, what were you gonna say though?
I was gonna say that I really am excited because we are gonna do our videos in different locations.
Oh, yes.
And I think that is going to be so fun because also, like, the place that we're in can also, like, inspire what we're going to talk about.
Right.
You know, and, like, also it can be super, like, real, like, close to us because, like this, like, me and Zara, we love iced coffee, and it has really bonded us together because we just share this deep love for iced coffee.
Maybe one time we'll do an episode in a dance studio. Like, I don't know.
Right? We kind of want to make it like you are seeing like our life through the podcast.
Right.
And like also this Starbucks in specific, like we have so many freaking memories. Remember remember that one guy that we were walking with and he was like, what did he say? He was like, "Oh, I own Starbucks."
Oh, yes.
And it was this Starbucks, and like just like we always walk past this if we go to frat row, and before school we come here, so it's just like special to us, and I think it's really cute that we're doing it in different locations.
Yeah. I'm just excited to do a video version. Like, we wanted this for a while, but we just, because we were like, well, what would our background be? We need like a setup, which like honestly, like you don't. Like,
Yeah, no.
I know I watched like some podcasts that like they don't really have a background. It's just like on a couch.
Yeah.
And then also like we knew that we needed a mic, and I don't know why we just like didn't get one, but our friend Jay, Unpacked with Jay podcast, she started a podcast and she bought 2 mics, and so then we kind of were like, wait, can we like use one of the mics? So now we have this mic, but I will invest in another mic so that we can both have our own.
Yeah, because
But like
the emotion of this is crazy.
But it's also kind of cute.
Yeah, it is cute. It's cute. It's so cute. But yeah, I just like I am so excited for the video versions, and I feel like it'll make it way more
Right.
It'll make it like way more. No. It'll make it way better for us to like connect with the people watching.
And
And also remember how good our like, and we always never film it in the same place. You know what I'm saying? Like before the video, we had never filmed in the same place.
Right.
And so I feel like that's very like that's cool that we're continuing that on like how we started, you know?
And what I was gonna say was that now we'll have like stuff to post for Instagram and TikTok because we have content now.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah, because something about me and Zara is we think social media is very cool. We think it's very cool, but it is toxic at a lot of times, but like
it's difficult. Like people think it's like all easy and all, which like I do like understand that like some aspects of it like are easy, but there are parts of it that like are difficult, which is like finding the time to like actually make the content. And like posting and editing, like there's a lot that goes into it that like people just don't think about.
And the thing about social media is I think that it is so beautiful and amazing that you can share like your thoughts or what's going on in your life, share your art like with like everyone in this whole entire world. Like how like before there was social media, like it's crazy that wasn't even possible, and now it's just like the click of a button and you can show someone your talent or your arts or your passions. Like that's just so like
talent.
Guys, Zara says that I have an accent, but I don't.
She has an accent.
Comment if you think I have an accent, because
I say talented. She says talented. That's literally an accent.
No.
Talented. Say talented.
Talented.
No, say it.
Talented.
Well, now you're not doing it. You're usually like talented.
Talented.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it's very cool how people can share their art and emotions and like everything until it gets bad, until it's not cool and people hate and share ugly things like that are mean and bullying.
Well, on that note, we love social media and we love our podcast and we're so excited to further it. I mean, now we're already doing video version and we're going to do photo shoots and we're going to really invest in this because, right, because why not? Like, we both love it.
It's so fun, and even like it's just so fun to be doing this with you too. Like, cause we also like low key like have when we collaborate, our vibes are like the same, so it's super cute. Like we're like, oh, we love that, we love that, we love that, we love that. Ooh, we don't like that, you know. So it's like it's very like collaborative.
Yeah, and like although sometimes we do get lazy and we are like, oh, we don't feel like filming or like not really like it's just like we've had a long day, but now like we'll be good because now we know like Mondays we have a schedule, but it's like once we do actually film and start recording, I'm always just so happy. I'm like, wait, like why did we not post for 2 weeks? Like I love this, you know?
It's so therapeutic.
Yeah.
It's so therapeutic to talk to your best friend for however long we're doing this and just like talk about everything, what's on our mind, and get it off our chest. And it's just so fun to be happy.
Yes, I love it. And we have recorded for 36 minutes, so I think we can end it here unless you have anything else you want to add.
I'm good.
So, again, make sure to comment what topics you guys would like to
Or locations.
hear about, what locations. Yeah. And if you're on Spotify right now, make sure to check out our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It'll be linked.
And
can
no
you link?
negative,
I don't know.
Please.
Yes, no negativity. Spread positivity only.
Like not even just like if you're gonna like not even like the way that you comment on people's things, just like in general, like just be a positive, happy person because you are loved. If you don't think you're loved, we love you.
Yes. And thank you so much for watching. We love you guys and we'll see you next Tuesday. But we'll be filming next Monday. So yeah. Okay, bye. Bye.
Thank you guys so much. Bye.